Hello, good evening, and Salam Malaysia Madani. Thanks for joining us. And you're watching Malaysia Tonight. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim today clarified that the 16 billion ringgit he announced for Sabah during the Keamatan Festival on 31st May is the total allocation for the state this year, and not just for development projects. The amount covers various expenditures, including schools, education, border security, and overall state development. Datuk Seri Anwar dismissed allegation that he had been deceptive about the allocation, urging all parties, particularly leaders he considers friends, to seek accurate information or ask him directly before making public statements. Last year, the federal government allocated 13.9 billion ringgit to the state, demonstrating its commitment through close cooperation with the state government and other unity government partners. Speaking at the Sabah Keadilan Convention in Kota Kinabalu, Datuk Seri Anwar also said he has no issues with Sabah and Sarawak requesting additional allocation, but these requests must be negotiated as close and friendly partners. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister disclosed that the federal government collected a total of 10.2 billion ringgit revenue from Sabah last year. The number of public transport and goods vehicles registered for the Budi Madani My Subsidy Diesel remain unsatisfactory. Based on the latest data, only 259,141 out of 410,000 eligible vehicles had applied under the Diesel Subsidy Control System (SKDS) as of this morning. According to Deputy Domestic Trade and Cost of Living Minister Fuzia Saleh, traders, whether using vans, pickup trucks or 1 to 3 ton lorries, are generally found to have not registered with My Subsidy Diesel. If this trend continues, it could lead to an increase in the price of goods. Fuzia said the individual category is facing a similar issue with only 100,000 out of 300,000 eligible diesel vehicle owners registered. Factors contributing to this situation include traders being too busy with their business, having their application rejected, relying on others to apply, or having registered but not yet obtained a fleet card. In the Gaza Strip, at least 15 people were killed on Saturday in the Israeli strike on a school. According to state Hamas-run government media office, the school was being used as a shelter for displaced persons in Gaza City, Sheikh Radwan neighborhood. On the other hand, the Israeli minister said the school was being used as a command center for Hamas to hide their troops and manufacture weapons. Hamas has denied Israeli accusation that it operates from civilian facilities such as schools and hospitals. Earlier on Saturday, Israeli strikes in the enclave killed 6 people in a house in the southern area of Rafah and 2 others in Gaza City, Gaza health officials said. The Israeli military said its forces have struck militants and destroyed Hamas infrastructure in Rafah and elsewhere in the enclave. At least 39,550 Palestinians have been killed in the Israeli military campaign in Gaza, according to Gaza health officials. Violence in the West Bank was on the rise before the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza has risen with frequent Israeli raids in the territory, which is among those that the Palestinians seek for a state.